Hello everyone, I am Poonam Vohra and welcome each one of you to the 34th and the last session of the Question of the Day series from CBSE Sample Paper 2025. Today our focus is on question 34 in Indian Economic Development, carrying 6 marks from the CBSE Sample Paper 2025. This question has a choice and one can attempt either of the question choice. These answers require detailed explanation and a structured presentation. Your response should be between 100 to 150 words, demonstrating a clear understanding of concept, a structured presentation, analytical skills, and a concise conclusion. Long answer type questions not only test your knowledge, but also your analytical and presentation skills. So let's learn how to craft a precise and well-structured answer. Question 34A. Part 1. Under the Industrial Policy Resolution 1956 in India, the system of industrial licensing was introduced to promote regional equality. Justify the given statement with valid arguments. Part 2. Discuss briefly the estimates made by notable scholars regarding the national income and per capita income during the colonial rule in India. Option given to 34A is 34B, and first part of this question is, during the colonial period, India's foreign trade was characterized by a large export surplus. However, this did not result in any flow of gold or silver into India. Justify the given statement with valid arguments. And part B, explain the rationale behind choosing self-reliance as a central planning objective in India's development strategy. Let's have a look at the solution. The model answer for first part of 34A is that under the Industrial Policy Resolution 1956, the policymakers reserved a category of industries for the private sector. However, the sector was kept under state control through a system of licenses. No new industry was allowed unless a license was obtained from the government. It was easier to obtain a license if the industrial unit was established in an economically backward area. In addition, such units were given certain benefits such as tax holidays and subsidized electricity. The purpose of this policy was to promote regional equality. 4 marks are allotted to this part. Continuing with 34A, second part of this question, model answer is that several notable scholars such as Dadabhai Naoroji, William Digby, Findlay Shreyas, V.K.R.V. Rao, and R.C. Desai made earnest efforts to calculate national income during the colonial era. Among these scholars, the estimates provided by V.K.R.V. Rao were considered very significant. However, the majority of these studies revealed that the country's overall real output growth during the first half of the 20th century remained below 2%, with a meager annual per capita output growth of just 0.5%. Marks allotted to this part is 2. 34B, its solution, part 1. Throughout the colonial period, India's foreign trade was characterized by a significant export surplus. However, this surplus had detrimental consequences for the country's economy. This export surplus did not bring gold or silver into India. Instead, it was used to cover expenses incurred by an office set up by the colonial government in Britain. The expenses on the war fought by British government and the import of invisible items all contributed to the drain of India's wealth 3 marks are allotted to the first part. Solution to 34B, second part. Self-reliance was adopted as a central planning objective in India's development strategy to the policy makers due to the following reasons. First reason is to reduce the dependence on foreign nations. The stress was laid on mobilizing domestic resources. And two, it was feared that the dependence on imported food supplies, foreign technology, and foreign capital may increase foreign interference in our policies. 1.5 mark is allotted to each reason, implying 3 marks are allotted to part 2 of this question. I hope you have understood how to craft a well-structured answer in limited words. You need to be very thorough about the entire economics syllabus, as one can expect a question from unexpected topics. For example, writing about national income and per capita income estimates during the colonial period in India. So be thorough about each aspect, have a complete mastery over the concepts, so that whether it is a case study or image-based or diagram-based or data-related question, you will be in a position to answer it well. So practice thinking critically about each concept, practice writing such answers regularly, and keep learning. Make a steady progress towards achieving excellence in economics. Stay motivated. All the best for your examination. And keep shining. Thank you.